Hi Scorpio, this is your September 13th through September 19th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Eight of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups, we have the Chariot. In the potential outcome we have the Empress with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Well, Scorpio, I hope you're ready. I hope you are sitting in your passenger seat, I guess, and all buckled up, because your life will change in an instant. This is the fastest spread, the fastest turn of events I've seen in a long time. See, the thing about this, the left part of the spread, we got the fastest cards that we have in the deck, or almost all of them. The Eight of Wands, the first card I came out, this is the fastest card out of Minor Arcanas. The Chariot in the middle right there, the Chariot is the fastest card out of Major Arcanas. And the Knight of Swords, the second card from the left, this is the fastest Knight out of all 4 Knights. So it's going to take off so quickly, it's going to take off like a rocket. Right, this person coming in, they're going to sweep you off your feet. It's going to be like the next thing you know, you're getting married, and we'll get to that in just a second. I didn't even have to clarify any of those 3 cards, but I clarified the Knight of Swords. I was wondering what's the true intention of this person, and the Knight of Swords right there in the middle is clarified by the Ace of Cups. This person is bringing in love, lots and lots of love with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. Yeah, lots of emotions. This person is in a hurry to seal the deal with you. Perhaps they felt for you so hard. It's they've never felt anything like that for anybody in their life. And I'm not over exaggerating, because like I said, 3 fast cards. The Eight of Wands is also called a card of communication or travel. Right, the Chariot could also be a card of travel. So if this person is at a distance from you, they could be traveling to see you. Or if the two of you get acquainted, you'll hit it off immediately. It'll be like an instant connection, instant chemistry. So the two of you would want to travel together someplace, right? It'll be so spontaneous. You'll be like, let's just jump into the car and see where the road takes us. It could very well be something like that. The Eight of Wands is also a card of Cupid's arrows. So the Cupid is definitely on your side. The Cupid is working on your behalf really hard, right? And they're striking this person. So that's what could be driving this person. Right? The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is the energy of this person coming in really quickly, rushing in, wanting to be with you, right, as quickly as possible. All of that, like I said, is because of the Ace of Cups. Lots and lots of love. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You can barely beat that for the potential outcome. You can barely beat that. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. In my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. Besides that, the Empress could be somebody who is expecting a baby. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. Speaking of children, the third card in the potential outcome is the Happily Ever After card. It's a family card. It's probably partially blocked, but there's 2 adults and a couple of kids in the Ten of Cups. So like I said, having children, if that is still an option for you too, you could definitely have children together. And the Two of Cups right there in the middle between the Empress and the Ten of Cups, it's actually one of the best cards when it comes to love, period. This is a card of a soulmate connection. This is a card of unconditional love. And it's a card of two people being on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. So that's beautiful. That's a beautiful potential outcome. And I guess the cherry on top is the star on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but if we want to stay general, then the star is a wish come true. And it's something that people wish for or hope for a long, long time, right? So if you've been wishing for someone who will love you, somebody who will start a family with you, somebody who will put you up on a pedestal, and if you've been wishing to fall in love with someone yourself, then that wish is definitely being granted here. Wow, just wow, Scorpio. This looks amazing. I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have strength, we have the moon, clarified by the hangman, we have the 10 of cups, and we also have the queen of cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or Pisces, but most likely you're dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other. I can interpret the spread two different ways. The good news here is the last card I came out is the 10 of cups, the card right next to the deck. So this is a card of a committed relationship or marriage, actually a very happy one, right? Emotionally fulfilling one. So I believe the outcome is still great, or nothing is gonna destroy your relationship or marriage. Your relationship or marriage is going to be just fine, right? So the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, I think that's you, Scorpio. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And what I see here happening in scenario number one, perhaps you've been dating this person, perhaps you've been together with this person for a while, but they just wouldn't take this relationship to the next level, and you're getting a little bit upset. You are perhaps getting into your emotions. You know, you don't know if this person will ever want to move forward, take this relationship to the next level or not, right? And unfortunately, you've been holding back and not expressing your concerns here, right? So strength, the first card I came out is the personal Leo card, but I think in this case, in this particular scenario, strength is you holding back, not expressing your concerns. Then we got the moon. The moon is the personal Pisces card, but the moon is either about something hidden, right, or it's all about emotions. The moon is a very emotional card, so you are not voicing out your concerns. Perhaps you're afraid that this person will react not the way you would hope they would react. Or the moon, this is just you being really emotional about this whole thing. The moon is clarified by the hangman. The hangman is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. So you really wanted to move forward, but you are not talking about it. You draw the hold back. You are letting this person to take on the initiative, but they're not taking on the initiative. So like I said, the last card I came out is the 10 of Cups. It is a family or commitment or marriage card, right? It's the happily ever after card. So the happily ever after card is right there. It's right there, and it's the last card I came out. There's nothing in the spread that would suggest this person would want to break up with you, or they wouldn't want to be in the commitment, or they wouldn't want to marry you. So I think what you need to do is speak up, Scorpio. It shouldn't be in the form of an ultimatum, but you know, just talk to them, see where they stand, perhaps hint on what you actually want here with the 10 of Cups. Right, and I think it'll be all right. Communication is always key. In scenario number two, communication is also key here, but if you are already married to this person, or if you're in a relationship with this person, strength, the first card that came out, it could play out as pure, raw passion. Scorpio. Perhaps you want to change things a little bit behind closed doors. Perhaps you have ideas. Perhaps you want to spice things up, but you're still holding back because you have fear of rejection. You think that this person will laugh at you, they'll look at you like you're crazy, and that's where you're holding back. But I don't think you have some sort of an issue. It's normal, it's natural to try new things from what I know. Right, Scorpio? And like I said, communication is still key. The 10 of Cups is still there. It's the last card that came out. So if you do talk to them, if you start small, I guess, I think this person will be okay to try new things, and your relationship or marriage will keep moving forward. It will still be there. All right, Scorpio? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Two of Swords, clarified by Temperance, and we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Yeah, we don't have any court cards. However, there's somebody who will make an attempt to get back into your good graces, but your answer is going to be absolutely not. So this person must have done something bad to you, right? So the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, I think this is the energy of the person you're dealing with, the energy of the ex. This is a card of somebody who is stressed out, somebody who can't sleep at night. So basically, they just cannot let you go. They cannot forget you. Perhaps they've tried, but they failed miserably, right? So the first card that came out is the Three of Cups on the left, and it's clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups. The Three of Cups, in this case, this is a card of reunion, but since this is an ex, this is a card of a reunion. So this is what this person wants. They want to reunite with you. And here they come with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups, right? In this case, in this part, the Eight of Cups, this is them coming back from the past, trying to reestablish this connection with you. And the Six of Cups, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Five of Cups in the middle, it's probably their energy as well. So they regret what they did in the past, or they regret how things turned out. They miss you. Perhaps they looked through pictures the two of you took together, you know. And the rest of the spread, the remaining two cards, the Two of Swords clarified by Temperance, I think that is your energy. Temperance is either Sagittarius you're dealing with, or Temperance, if we want to stay general, is a card of healing, getting back together, reconciling, burying the hatchet. And the Two of Swords, I think this is you saying absolutely not. The Two of Swords, in this case, this is you closed off. The Two of Swords is a big fat no. No go. Alright, so yeah, whatever this person did to you, you just cannot forgive and forget. And sure. Moving forward, right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody. What I noticed here is that in pretty much every single card except for the Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, there's only one person in every single remaining card. And I think that's you. So I think this week it's all about you. It's all about your success here. And I do see you being very successful. So the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of work, business, and finances. Right? So a good card to have in a spread like this. The first card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune for me is always good news, right? So perhaps you've been waiting for something to start, or a project to start, a new job to start, a new business adventure to start if you run your own business. The Seven of Pentacles, the next card over, this is a card of waiting. So like I said, you've been waiting for something, or perhaps you've been waiting for results of all the hard work you've been doing with that Eight of Pentacles. And something is either about to start, or results are about to be in, and you're going to be really, really happy about either one of those scenarios. The next card over is the Nine of Cups, and it's clarified by the Six of Wands. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, but this is also a card of personal satisfaction. And it's clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory. This is a card of success. This is a card of recognition. So either way, doesn't matter what's actually happening here. I think you're going to be on top of the world with those two cards. And this is like a complete success and recognition. So if you're thinking about starting something, go ahead and start it. If you've been working hard on something, over the last month, year, a decade, then it's about to pay off big. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the King of Wands, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think this spread is only indirectly related to you. So we got two kings here, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, and none of them is you. I don't think so. And what you're not expecting is either these two people get into a committed relationship, right? Or they could be uniting in some sort of a business arrangement, where they could be starting a new business. If they already run their own businesses, they could be partnering up and moving forward. So there's some sort of a union being formed between this King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So like I said, the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Ten of Pentacles in between, this is either a card of work, business, and finances, but very prosperous type of a arrangement or a connection. The Ten of Pentacles, when it comes to work, business, and finances, is one of the best cards. This is just money. This is financial abundance, right? There could be a real estate deal or something among those lines, right? And the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a union, right? So it could be about love. Those two could be getting into a commitment and uniting with that Three of Cups. Or it could be about work, business, and finances. So they will either let you know, or you'll find out by looking at social media, or you'll find out in the news, or somebody else will tell you about it. But this is what you're not expecting. All right, Scorpio, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.